In this video, we're gonna build this entire loop from scratch using nothing but Diva and Ableton Live. If you like PSYTECH and this type of sounds influenced by Louis M and Boundless, my favorite artists in this genre, you're gonna love our new preset pack for Diva Analog Mutations number 2. It comes with 183 presets. Some of them you were listening right now. So let's jump to the tutorial. Okay guys, so let's get started. I have a kick drum, a bunch of kicks from the Futurephonic guys because they're awesome. I just love them and all they made. I have a kick, and now we're gonna choose a bass, of course, from our new pack Analog Mutations 2, and we have a lot of different basses here. I'll paint a 1/4 note like this, maybe lower. I like this one, suit. It's already okay. LFO 2. Yeah, Saturn. Utility, just to make sure my bass frequency is mono and the volume is easier to fix here. I always like my bass line 1 or 2 dB below the kick. MIDI control on envelopes, MIDI control, pitch bend. We can make some nice variations. Like, yeah, but in this case, I'll keep it flat and freeze and flatten just to lock the phase, and I'll keep the base source here if you want to make some glides or variations, automations. I can see it changing a little, so I'll keep just the first and duplicate. Now it's locked. The phase is okay, no problem at all. And let's go to the next part. Okay, let's make some hats. Why not? We can make some very nice hats in Diva, and we have a lot of nice drums and percussions and hats in this pack, analog mutations too. Let's see. Nice, isn't it? I like this one, but I don't want the panning because it's an open hat. So in this pan mode, we just put on the center. And we can work on the size, the envelope shape of the hat to make it perfect to our context. Open hat, blue, always blue. I'll insert a vocoder. And now a shaker. Let's see. I wasn't expecting this, but it's so nice. With a little swing, something like this. You can choose a swing here, swing, logic. This one, and we put it here. Okay, I'll duplicate. This is just hi-hat. This is going to be the shaker. And I'll make something like this, but with different velocities. And let's make some nice groove like this. And let's choose a shaker. Let's put the swing. And automate this thing. Can we use an LFO here? Let's see, I'm not sure if we can. I think we're gonna need a rec. Command G, macro, map, sustain, macro 3, oh yes. Decay, macro 2, attack, macro 1, yeah, I think that's enough. And now we're gonna use a random LFO, smooth, something like this. Map to macro 3, sustain. Too much. Just a little. Yeah. Let's duplicate this thing. Change the rate. Map to decay. Yeah. Map to attack. Change a little. Nice, isn't it? Now, why not a compressor with sidechain from the kick? Let's make a longer loop and insert a crash symbol. I'll take the same compressor. I'll freeze and flatten these guys. On the open hat, I'll insert a plugin of mine, the Freak Aura, which is a transient shaper. We can enhance the body and the attack separately. Glow is a saturation and dimension is a stereo expander. And freak heat, which is a nice saturation. And I put a sample here, another open hat, another layer, just to give a little more texture. And after the lunch, short break, I put a snare. We have some claps. Let's put the drums inside a group, call it drums and compressor. Let's put a glue compressor, attack 10 milliseconds, release auto, ratio 4. Yeah, and Freak Passive EQ, another plugin from our store. I'll just boost the high frequency. Yeah, and I'll put on a kick and bass group, boost and attenuate the same frequency. Let's see what happens. Wow! Now it's fat, really fat and buttery. Okay guys, now comes the fun part for me. Inserting the synths. We're gonna start inserting a base layer because this one is very nice, but it could be a mid-range layer to get more edgy and powerful. So we are here. And I duplicated the bass channel. Okay. And now we are gonna find another one. I removed the low end just to avoid conflict with the kick and bass. Later we can adjust a little more and carve a little more to make it sit more perfectly in the mix, especially with the kick and bass. Let's open Diva, and I have a lot of basses. We have a lot of basses in this pack. Just choose one, and we're gonna do some automations here. Press A. This is the bass. Quite the same, but now, since we have the solid low end, the kick and bass, the main kick and bass, now it's time to play a little more with the cutoff filter mostly. Let's see. We have a chorus because in this case I think it's good. It's a good idea having some stereo information in the mid-range bass, some FM modulation, something like that to make it different. Even delay. Together. We can even record this automation. Okay, just a small tip. In case you press record and it doesn't record the automation, you must click on this automation arm here. You must turn on this button here. Right? And now if you want to go further, put a spectral resonator, choose the key. Yeah. Okay, now it's time to put some stabs, the most interesting part, and the presets I like the most in this pack, the stabs. I'll just insert a simple EQ rolling off the low end just to avoid conflict with the kick and bass. It's not a mixing task right now. I'm just trying to avoid too many clashes. The first one is already good abyss. And now it's just a matter of jamming and having fun. All right, Command A, Command U, wrong note. I'll freeze and flatten, but before I forgot something. I'll insert that groove, that swing. Now freeze and flatten. And I'll choose some parts and make a new groove with just some of them. Let's see. All right, I cut some of them. I can reverse. Let's see. Yeah, Command J. Let's put one octave higher. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, that's it for the first step. Let's put another one. Stabs. Oh, this is nice. I'll put one last note here, maybe here. Automation. Maybe this one here. What about atmospheres? Let's see. We have a lot. Effects now. Now let's put some leads. I'll modulate the filter with LFO2. I'll automate the rate of the LFO. Freeze and flatten. Okay, let's continue our journey. We're gonna duplicate this loop right now. Not everything, but the main things. Now we have a 16 bar loop. Let's see. And let's put more stabs. I'll duplicate this stab guy. Yeah, just this one stab dusk. More delay. I'll use some of these old stabs. This one. I'll put here and I'll insert what's the name of that thing? Spectral resonator. D. Oh. Freeze and flatten. Just a small stab. Delay. I think this guy is very important. I don't have any other vocabulary. I'll put it here. And this one maybe here. I just want to repeat this kind of a hook to keep it repeating. Here, definitely. And let's put some effects and atmospheres. I duplicated this channel. Very chromatic, out of scale. Let's see. This isn't in scale, probably. Yeah. But it's nice. You don't need to be in scale. It just needs to express the vibe you want. This is a darker vibe, more dense. Let's see if we have another preset. Let's put now a riser. Do we have a riser? Let's see. FX. Freeze and flatten, FX riser, auto filter, high pass, automation. Spectral resonator. Vocoder. reverb, any reverb, creative, let's see. Let's duplicate everything. The first part, I'll delete the snare so it comes here. We need a better transition. I just put an effects comment, this one. And it's good. Now we're going to increase the rhythm with more stabs, and I'll try a different technique, a different approach. I'll create a rhythm. Actually, I'll use Max for Life device. I created freak riff, just to make some riff. Not sure if it's in my store right now, but not a big deal. And I'll record some random okay. Now we change the preset and record again. One more time. Now I'll just cut into pieces and see how can we make a groove out of these things. After cutting a lot, I came to this simple groove. Now I'll insert some delays and reverbs. Okay, in the first one I put a hybrid reverb. The second one I've already frozen and flattened, but it's a reverb and delay. Nice. The third one, reverb, spectral, resonator, and auto pan. Yeah. Freeze and flatten. Stabs. Let's see. After a rest, I realized that this lead doesn't fit with the music. It's nice, but it doesn't communicate with the rest of the mix. So, delete, no problem. And I did a couple of things here I want to show you. I think it's very important. In this step, we did something called a motif. It's a melodic motif. A very small musical cell, I would say. This. It's just two notes, right? But it's the very essential musical cell. From this thing, from this motif, we can build the entire track. Think of Beethoven or Hans Zimmer. They start with a very short motif and then build the track. And you have a lot of ways of doing that. It's not the purpose of this tutorial. I could, in the future, organize the ideas on how to evolve a motif into a whole track. But if you listen professional tracks from professional artists, you're gonna see how they developed a single melody, a short, simple melody into a complete piece. And what I did here, it's very simple. We are in D, right? And the thing is, this D sharp, which isn't in the D minor scale, so it brings tension. It asks to resolve the thing. It asks to come back to the D, which is the root note. So I have the D here. when it resolves, it feels comfortable. And then another D here, but with a different feeling spectrum. It's different because of the timbre. And the second part, I did a little movement, keeping the same notes as you can see, but now we are one octave higher, and I introduced a new note here, the same. Let's see what happened. No, this is a new. This. So here we had D sharp and D, and here a little bit different. It's the same thing, but different. And the third one, I kept the same as the first one. And in the third and the fourth, I introduced F before, just calling, and then the same structure, one semitone below. I kept this thing and put in other key. Same thing, but with a note calling it and a response here. It's subtle, but so it keeps evolving. I could evolve way more during the whole track, constructing the melodies and the harmonies around this small, simple motif. It doesn't need to change too much, but you can work to make it more interesting and more complex, evolving and getting more energy and more tension throughout the arrangement. And to combine with this element, I introduced a new layer of atmosphere, just one here. It's very subtle, very cinematic. I used the preset ATM Ether. And we had the other melody. Together, they work well. And I put a small effects to make the transition here. All right, let's see in context, everybody together. yeah, that's it, guys. We built a very nice, interesting loop idea here, and now we have a nice, a solid idea to start your track and duplicate this thing and make some progressions, transforming this into an arrangement. But the main composition is here. Of course, I wanted to show you the power of the presets of this new pack, Analog Mutations Volume 2, and how to use them in a real context. Hope you liked the video and see you next time.